Mama's boy. What's good? You chopping it up with us today, Mama's boy? Talk to us. Talk to me, bro. It's been a little bit. Dímelo. What's going on, people? What's going on?
Yo, what's good, my boy?
What's good, my boy?
Shit, chillin'.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing well, man. Living life. Living.
Yo, any news with you with the fight date?
So, if you go back, so I'm gonna let you know what person is now. It's I'm about to fight Marquise Taylor. I think his name is. Good little price. He's not badly. He hit that upset with the other boy, like sucker fight. So I thought that was a great fight. We're gonna come back to like somebody that's active, got hands. So I said yes. Then I don't know what's going on. So like now I heard today that it's back. I'm supposed to be June 22nd. So that's like 2 weeks from now. So I'm training, but I mean no, then yes, it's push. I don't know if niggas playing. You know you do that like chopper. So he's not training. Cause I have a lot going on. So if you tell me I don't got a bike, I want you to take my foot off the gas. If that's what they thinking. But things out for me, like I have a lot going on, but like I really take this comeback serious. Like I ain't fighting in a minute. So I'm locked in. So I want to do to say, yeah, let's fight. So like, but we'll see what happens. But Sunka fight though, I thought it was a good little fight.
Yeah. I like you if that fight goes into fruition with Marquise Taylor, right? Yeah, that'll be a good fight. You gonna take his O away?
No, I think that one L. I think
he got one L.
He got one. So I had another one today. You feel me? Respectfully, Mark. You feel me? Like respectfully, my young boy. They said something. I feel like you're gonna get a cab afterwards. Like let me just come get my little win real quick. Get back in the mix. Cause boxing is super lit. So I'm trying to throw my bit in. You feel me?
Right.
What you saying? You saying like y'all cool? But you just
I don't know. I just watched his fight and he could fight, which is what that's all I don't fight nobody I think is whack. So I'm like he can fight, so they said we gonna fight. Let's do it. Respectful.
Gotcha. Okay.
We got Anthony Peterson up in here too.
What y'all talking about, man? What's going on?
Mama's.
What's up, my man? Man, what's going on with y'all, man?
So what Anthony Peterson is this? What is Anthony Peterson like? He said,
Lamont's brother.
You're never gonna find Lamont on this type. Understand? You're never gonna. If you see Lamont, it's very rare. You never come outside. You that type. You don't come on social media. There's always yeah.
It's good. How you doing, my guy? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm just chilling, man. Just out here in LA. I told you that. I even inboxed you my number. I told him I'm here. I be forget. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it from Rick tomorrow. You know, he's gonna be on that show. What's that man show? He like one of the popular. I can't even say his name right now. White guy, man. He real cool. He be talking to everybody. Say his name. Y'all know you know his ass. Like he like the hottest guy right now.
And what kind of genre?
Shit. Oh, he be having everybody. He had Bud on there. He had
You talking about Ali Sekback?
Say it again.
Ali Sekback?
No, I'm not sure. I know if I say that, if you say his name, I know it for sure. It ain't that. But you will see, he gonna be on there tomorrow. Now he all around. He universal. You know, he do talk about everything. You know what I mean?
He's a white guy.
White guy. He real. Every time you come on social media, he on it, bro. I can't say. I don't even know his name though. That's crazy.
It don't matter. That's real family.
Yeah, but OG gonna be on that jump tomorrow. I'm gonna get your number from him when he's finished, so I can. I'm out here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to see you. Come out to the valley.
Yeah,
for sure.
Y'all see AB's picture with his missing tooth?
Bro, that look crazy. I don't support that at all.
You know, I finally seen a fight. I seen the whole fight. When I seen it on my phone. I seen the whole fight.
How the fight look?
It's like, you know, it's just a shade of itself. It'll never be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the AB that I'm accustomed to. I watched Shorty in his prime, real time, spar him and everything, and Shorty hit hard with both hands. You know what I'm saying? Shot all that, but he's just throwing a lot of punches. Yeah, throw a lot of punches. I remember he was coming up this about Ty Barnett, and Ty Barnett was the first one to hit him and let him know, like, all that speed, Gonzalez stuff, you gotta slow it down a little bit. I mean, but I thought that, like I said, this is a shade of himself. He definitely wasn't himself. To me, from my perspective. But I just think that
my young boy Shushu. Shout out to Shushu, but he's.
Hey, no, I like Shorty. He remind me of how Zab was when Zab was like, you know, Shorty was
Brooklyn,
like, hey, you don't fuck out. Put him in there where he gonna try to take you out, like real. Yeah.
Like he gives you like a humble animal kind of.
Yeah. Right. Where you from?
From Brooklyn, you ain't know the vibe. You ain't know the vibe.
Hey, yo, but you know what? When you meet Shushu, he's so mild-mannered and well-spoken, and you don't even get that from him. Like, if you met him in California, you think he was from California. You don't think
that's why
you know what I'm saying? You think like Beverly Hills.
I mean, an Asian boy. I think that's good, and I like that fight.
I like that.
So you want to see him in there with Inoue?
Yeah, bro. I think that they give me similar energy. Like it's all they both mad. Wow, you wouldn't even think they fighters, but they make killers. Like I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
What you think about that fight, Lamont and Zab?
Who?
Inoue versus, Shushu.
I haven't seen too much. I haven't really like watched him like I watched. My favorite is Dealer Nathan. That's what I watch all the time. I know a lot about I heard about Shushu a lot, and a lot of guys who I respect their opinion in boxing, they real high on him. So I'm pretty sure he got the goods to, but we gonna see.
Shushu looked good yesterday. You know, he got hit a little bit more than what we used to, but he was putting on the show. He was trying to get the guy out of there, and sometimes that happens. You're not going to be getting in there clean when you're trying to get a guy out of there. Now, my critiques, it took a long time. I think the quality of who he is, I think he stops that guy, in that matter in, the third or fourth round. And moving forward, I would like to see him in there with some of these guys that have titles. Not Inoue right away. But I do. I like his chances with all these guys with the titles at 26.
I respect that.
He won 26. I thought he was 130. Okay, 126. That's a good weight. Yeah. It's been a while since 126 been like really held down by somebody.
One thing I understand about him too, one thing that's different about Shu, because you're right, he got hit more yesterday, but because
But I like the response. I like the response.
Like he really got that grit. Like he was getting hit and he was turning on. Like I like it. Like and it's been a minute since we've seen it. I feel like for a while now, boxing has been so defense minded that when people get hit, they're not really trying to really stay in the fire. But you got
about the good fight. That's right.
Yeah, Shushu with it like he could box and he could fight. You haven't really seen it like we seeing pure boxers. Nobody fighting no more. So to see somebody like that's gonna fight, take on and train to give one, like that's dope. Like I like that kind of energy.
And I would like to see him in a.
Back on the ring, my guy.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I'm on it, man. And you know, I like getting hit a little bit. Like it's part of this week, so like I really have warrior in me, bro. Like so I feel like it's part of it for me. So I like seeing other fighters that's not reckless, not letting somebody punch them, but if they get clipped a little bit while they do what they do, that's lit. So seeing Shushu is like seeing like a fighter that I can resonate with. Like, so I like him a lot. He likes the same way though. That's why I think anyway about his fights too, because you saw anyway get dropped, get up with no issues at all. Like son got up like you wouldn't even think he got dropped. Like low key, like so like it's dope to see fighters coming out like that again. That's like don't mind giving me hate. Like it's not defense first, although defense is big. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you want to see not just knockouts and heavyweights, like you trying to see everybody go to war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zap, do you think that this was like a top rank warming that up for Inoue and Shushu?
I don't know because it's kind of hard to warm up stuff with new fighters. But I think now Shushu put himself in a position where now they're gonna be compared to each other a lot more now. You know what I mean?
Like I was saying, like.
Hey, this that girl. This that girl from that she's fine. I gotta take this call, y'all. I'm sorry. She's fine.
Be blessed. Look at that.
The life of a single man.
But
even Shushu bowing at son like that, that's like I'm talking about. Like it's so humble, yeah, it's aggressive. Like what's good, mama? I see you. Like that's fire to me. Like Team Shushu, let's get it.
No, all day.
But not yet.
But my thing is that obviously fighting at the top level, right? You're gonna have these guys hitting a little harder. They're gonna be a little bit more accurate. This is a guy that has almost a handful of losses, and is really not in the top 10, really. So what Shushu do we get with a guy that's in that top 10 discussion, and what do we get from Shushu when he fights a guy that has a title?
I mean, I feel like with that kind of question, you only as good as your last fight. I get that's how people look at it, but we don't know. Like, dude, like you're not top 10. We don't know how he prepared for this fight. We don't know. We got the best version of him ever. So to say that Shushu should did better against that kind of caliber opponent, I can't say that because I don't know, dude. Like, so he fought. Like, and he knew he was coming to New York. He knew the fight, the level was crazy. So he came and gave his best. You feel me? Like, which that's the energy you want to see from all boxers. Like, it's not just on the B side, I'm coming to lay down. Son came to fight. You feel me? Like, so now you really, in my opinion, you really got to see Shushu because like he ain't have no body. I mean, regardless of whether people thought it was going to be a body or not, someone's there to fight for real. So Shushu had to get hit a little bit, all that, but he got it done. So I feel like that should be the narrative, not the fact that, it should have took him, he should have got it out quicker. Nah, he got it done. He got him out of here. Like, that's it.
Do you think it was like the right stoppage? Some people were complaining about the stoppage.
Right stoppage. I think it was right. Yeah, I feel the right stoppage. Listen, you got to put it like this. You can only judge these fighters by what they did in their last fight. You can't look at a fight and go, what it could have, should have, would have do in the future about a fight that hasn't been made yet. You're only judging the fighters on the fights that they accomplished and got through. You know what I mean? So, and judging Shushu on what he's done in the past so far, he's shown us that he's a dog. You know what I'm saying? He's showing us dog-type quality situation when whatever we label underdog today in today's term, that's Shushu. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a fighter that's known to get up, go in there, grit it out, step to the fighter, handle his business, and walk away with a smile on his face. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We definitely has high expectation for Shushu Bruce Carrington in the future straight out of Brownsville. It's my guy.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna add even on to that because I got a phone. Shushu is a go guy's boxer, and he can box his ass off. So in him. Like, he don't come on trying to be a dog. He come on boxing. But if he go there, he can take it. He'll take it there. So I think that makes him so much more scary because you have people like throw a big man like a Benavidez who's a dog. You know, you come in the fight, you gotta fight Benavidez. Ain't no boxers. Benavidez coming to beat you up. You come in the box, but can still beat you up. That's a dangerous fighter. You feel like so? I feel like
boxer puncher. He was boxer puncher.
That's like he a boxer, but son really will fight you. Like I love that because these boxers can't fight. You feel me? Like all these top boxers. Should keep going. Really can't fight. They can box. Instead of again, because she's gonna keep going online.
So everybody, all the shorties are calling today, I guess.
I know.
That's good. That's good.
That's that young single life.
Hey, if you don't have a fight date, you're not in training camp. Let's go at it.
So. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying on Shrewsbury, man. I only see improvement. I only see room for elevation. I only see him going higher. You know what I'm saying? Into where he's at now. You know, they're putting, stiff competition in front of him according to the level of where he's at now. And according to the record, these guys are stiff competition. And he's not going out. He's looking good, though, too. He's looking vicious. He's living up to that Brownsville name. So, you gotta love him, and I'm 100 behind. I'm behind him 150%. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see some great things out of him in the future. I know it. 100%.
Move your head. What's going on? Move your head.
Not much. It's been a minute. What's up, Zach?
What's up, my guy? How you?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
All right. Good. When's your next fight? Move your head.
Man, boxing been a little bit rough lately. A couple of opponents pulled out. But we're going to a tournament in Connecticut July 13th, so I just been training, getting ready for that. Coming off a great win from the last fight. And it's just been it. Just been training, trying to get to the next best thing.
Man, that's good news. That's good news. What would you you obviously got a legend on here. You got any questions for Zach?
I want to know like more about your pro experiences, like going into that, like how you prepare, like camp, like things you did when it came to camp.
Going into what?
Like into camp, like training, rest, like your whole experience.
Yeah. When I went to training camp, you know what I'm saying? Once we figured it out that going away training camps was, I don't know, it brought more of a hunger out of us. It brought more of a hunger out of us. It brought more of a desperation to go in there and do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a firm believer of isolation. You know what I'm saying? It's great for fighters. You know what I'm saying? When you take a great fighter and you isolate them and you just give them nothing but focus and time on the craft that they're doing at that time, they're gonna be great. And that just doesn't go for fighters. That goes for anybody that just needs that focus, whether it could be sports or non-sports. It's just isolation. Come out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Go somewhere unfamiliar. Make yourself uncomfortable and find comfortability in an uncomfortable environment. I think that's definitely a recipe for success.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That just gave me a whole different.
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
What about some more? Yeah, I know you got some more. Move your head.
Man. All right, weight. Let's talk about weight. Because, boxing right now is going a lot of, like, weight bullying and stuff like that. Like, when it came to fighting and picking your opponent, the weight, like, I want to talk about the weight.
I try not so much to really worry about the weight. Because, I moved up to 47 and 54 in my career. So, I kind of knew I was out of my zone already for weight. But what I did was I just strengthened other tools. Meaning, when I'm going up in weight, I'm gonna get stronger. So that now when I'm hitting these dudes, I'm keeping up with them in the power.
or I'm gonna work on this fight. I'm gonna work on speed because I know if I'm faster than him, speed is power. You know what I'm saying? But just depending on the person, depending on the fight, sometimes you got to build speed. Sometimes you got to build power. Sometimes, yes, power is needed to be built to just hang in the fight. You know what I mean? And sometimes you can just outspeed somebody. You know what I'm saying? With the right fighting style and game plan, yeah, you can make that happen easy. Gotcha. Man, do I got anything? I don't know. I don't really think I got it. When is that tournament again? When is that next tournament? July 13th. And what's the tournament called? It's the Christy Martin show. Oh, Christy Martin show. Okay, cool. And that's gonna be in Myrtle Beach, right? No, this is in Connecticut. They had switched a little. Okay. Big shout out to the extraordinaire champion knockout artist, Miss Christy Martin. You know what I'm saying? No joke. Yeah, definitely. No, she's not on there.
No, I know. I thought about it too. I was like, oh,
I'm just playing homage to her. Yeah, playing homage to the champ. Well, but yeah, my guy. So yeah, go out there, make something happen, man. How old are you? I'm 16. 16. Nice. I turned professional at 18. Okay. Hopefully, I've been doing some convincing to my mom. She said after I graduate, I got to go ahead. So maybe next year I'll be turning pro. We've been working on that pro game. So next year I'll be definitely up there. Well, if I could give you one word of advice, don't turn pro, become a pro. Alright? Yeah, that's thinking. Don't just. It's not about because anybody can go out right now, jump on the paperwork. I'm a professional boxer. Don't know shit. Get their ass in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Become a professional. Become that. Let that come in with like, yo, alright, you ready for the pros now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That makes sense to you. Word. Makes sense. Yep.
Mujahid, thank you for tapping in, man.
No, of course. And I appreciate you. Thank you.
We can't wait to get you in a little interview when you do get your pro debut.
Yeah. See you at the top, my guy. I'm gonna tell it to you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel it. He gonna get it.
Subscribe to Before Champ. You can see this episode right on our YouTube channel.
I'm already on that. Appreciate you.
You know it. Salute. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Does that like fulfill you in any moment? Like just knowing that you could give words of wisdom to young boxers that want to become professional.
No, it just makes me feel great. It makes me feel like my career wasn't in vain. I feel like I went through a career where I've actually achieved something great and I actually learned something. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that go through jobs and things like that and they just make finance. You know what I'm saying? They don't get nothing else out of it but just making some money. You ain't make no friends, you ain't make no good relationships, you ain't really make no, you know what I'm saying? Along the line, I can say that, you know, I was blessed with the ability of being blessed with all of it in one shot, unknowingly. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by doing something that you love and everything that come with it. Unknowingly, you won't even know. Look, I'm supposed to look for the finance, and look, it's coming already, big.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No joke. So.
And any other fighters that have inspirations of wanting to become pro, also become champion, and join the sport and figure out what's the highest height that you want to possibly conquer. Definitely stop by on our channel, and we could love to hear your story. But we haven't really spoke too much upon the AB and Blair Cobb's fight, since we've kind of been letting everybody join in the show. But now that I have you here, what's your final thoughts and your reactions on the fight?
Listen, man, AB is getting, he's getting of age now. You know what I'm saying? My little brother, still love him no matter what.
Loss don't define anything with us. And, just hope that man, he just, you know what I'm saying, just be able to talk to the Lord and put it all back together again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all it takes. It's nothing. It's nothing that he can't overcome. That's what I just said.
Do you think, he has more left in the tank?
Of course. He's a young man. He's a young man. You know what I'm saying? I think he can reach back in the tank and pull something fantastic out of it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get focused. He know what I mean. All the way around the board, full circle. You know what I'm saying? And dedicate your life and soul to this. For real. And then, results will show. One thing about this game, man, that I learned, you can't cheat this game. Not this game. You don't put the work in, it ain't gonna show. You put the work in, that shit gonna show. That shit gonna, it's gonna show. You gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? But you don't put the work in. And then again, some people put the work in, then have a bad night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's something that happens. Something that happens as well.
What would be in your eyes some words of wisdom for AB if he's watching?
I don't really think I need no words of wisdom for him. You know what I'm saying? AB know what happened in the fight, and he knows, where he came up short at, I should say. Because, you know what I'm saying, it was all a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? People outside of the ring, y'all look at it as a loss. We look at it as a learning lesson. A learning lesson on what not to do for the next time. You know what I mean? So, AB know what he learned from this situation. If he care to come out and tell the public what it is, he will. But I think that he's young enough. He has enough athleticism, enough natural ability. Enough knowledge of the sport in and out the ring to be able to say, you know what, this is my last big hurrah. Let's go. Hail Mary. Tell the team, get in the huddle. Hail Mary, get ready, go long, everybody. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And let that bitch go. You know what I mean? And go for the touchdown. So, I think that he has enough of fire and power to make it happen,
100%. Now, as far as mental state, you know what I mean? Because after the fight, he said, I won this fight. I won this fight. He's with Calvin Ford. Calvin Ford and them, they have 5 weeks with him.
That's a whole different conversation, brother. That mental conversation it's a conversation that even if you walk in the mental health space, meaning you had education on it or you went through episodes, it's still all educational. Even when you go through an episode, you learn certain things of how to try to if you're blessed to have a learning lesson. If you take up education online or whatever, going to school, you learn something about the mental health situation. But like I said, to go through an episode, make it out, and keep it moving is very, very good. I forgot look why I even got on that part. So crazy. Go ahead, it'll come back. Go ahead.
No, I mean, a mental state of mind in a fighter, obviously going through, a loss back to back. Well, not back to back. I mean, he won, but I mean, the last guy he fought was just a lawyer, really. I mean, he was a professional fighter, but really not that great. Regardless, now as far as what's next for Blair Cobbs,
right?
We did an interview.
Bill is really good. I mean, congratulations to Blair Cobbs.
on a good win. This was a good win. Definitely a good win for his career. Definitely a good win for his resume. You know what I'm saying? Have a great name like Adrian Broner on your resume. It's great. You know, and with Blair being young, next up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he definitely shows signs of hunger, signs of determination, signs of wanting to be at the top. You know what I mean? I mean, like, you know, inside and outside. You know, as far as the conversation, the way he handled himself at the during the press tour, everything. You know what I mean? He handled himself well. He handled himself like yo, I want to be something in this sport. You know, so. You know, the future, the future looks good for him. You know what I'm saying? My suggestion, in the perfect Zab Judah world, if I had these guys, I would want to see Blair Cobbs and Rolly Romero fight next. That would be explosive. That would be explosive. Rolly and Blair. Oh my God.
Who wins the press conference?
You talking about awkward styles? Oh my God. That's pick'em. That's pick'em, nigga.
Yeah.
Style make fights, right? Style make fights in boxing, right? Whose style you're going with? Ooh, look at this shit. This shit is cold. They both got some cold styles.
I guess we gotta make a poll and find out to see what the people think.
Okay.
All right. Who wins this fight? Rolly
Romero.
Blair
Cobbs.
Who wins that, guys? Let me know what y'all thinking. Salute. Titus is here as well. It was a funny live we had the other day. I'm telling you.
Shout out to Titus.
Titus in the building.
What's up, y'all? What's up, family? Who wins that? Cobbs or Rolly?
Rolly, yeah.
I think Blair Cobbs is a better boxer, more active boxer. Rolly has, I think, more explosive power. But if it goes to decision, I give it to Blair.
By a landslide or by feather hairs?
No, not feather hair, but I give it to him he won by about 3 rounds, about 3-4 rounds.
Yeah.
I could see 6-4.
Now.
I like that.
Wait a minute. This is.
I'm sorry.
So wait, this is something you're saying out of your ass, or you just saying this? You will put your wallet on this.
I'll put money on it.
I'll put money on that too.
I'll put money on it. I've been around those guys too. I seen
you put money on that too, Mills?
Yeah. Cobbs by decision.
Cobbs by decision.
I like Cobbs by decision.
Yo, Zab, I just didn't put in this TV up. It's my brother Fab. He have it in Long Island. It's the best barbershop you're gonna see in Long Island, man. It has a podcast situation, photo studio, and more. Movie theater back there. There's a lounge. So I'll be having some events here, and looking forward to have you guys pull up. Exit 13 Grooming Lounge.
Where you cut here too?
We help me and this pioneer right here. We help my brother. We help put Elmont on the map. So we want to keep representing this Zab Judah. Entrepreneur right here, man. So we always want to inspire everybody.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
my brother.
Keep going. And he's empowering the youth, man. He's giving a platform for people to come and do their thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
Coach Kenny Ellis, finally we got Coach Kenny here.
Podcast coming soon, so yeah, I see the area. And then after you come get a fresh cut right over here. And then there's a movie theater in the back, so I just want to salute my brother doing big things, you know?
Yeah, y'all got a massage parlor in there?
Oh, yeah, we about to get the, it's funny. We thinking about putting in one of these rooms. We got one of these rooms. We thinking about it right now, so.
What about hair and nails? The nails?
Hair and nails, he did that already. It wasn't bringing that enough.
My nails, man?
Big bro about shop, he bought some bread, but the hair and nails wasn't bringing enough money, you know what I'm saying? So he went a different direction.
Got you, copy that.
Word.
He said the women wasn't getting along. Still got time for that.
So Titus, what you thought about Shushu last night?
Oh, I thought he looked good, man. I thought he was sharp. His IQ showed. He was so precise. The precision when he wanted to, when he got him hurt or he even seen an opening, he executed it, and then you could see him strategically like. It was fun. I liked it. It was good, man. I could see his growth. I could see his potential. I could see where he's going, in a sense. And I like it. I liked it. And I thought the guy was tough. The guy, you could tell the guy was in the gym. They didn't just pick him up out of, off the corner. He wanted it, Not saying he was the best fighter, but he definitely wanted it. Shushu, he makes me proud, bro. He's a young fighter that I even was learning from too, because he's been boxing since he was. When I first started boxing, I heard about Danny Jacobs, Saddam Ali, Shushu, So Shushu was a little kid, so doing his thing, but
so he's older than you.
No way.
Oh, you older than him, right?
I'm a lot older than Shushu. Yeah, I'm a lot older than Shushu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
we're trying the same weight class though, right?
But he's older in the sport than me.
Oh, but yeah, I
see. Oh, he got the. Oh, I see where this is going.
No,
it's so funny. I told somebody, I was like, it was crazy because if I was still on that, we would have to see each other eventually. But
right. No, I'm just saying, in your weight class when you was doing boxing, this would be your weight class, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I always fought 126. And they started having me do catch weights at 128, 129. So that's when I started feeling like, because I fought at 132, I dominated everything I did at 32. So I was like, yo, I should have sacrificed and really fought at 122. So honestly, wholeheartedly, I'm a 122-pound fighter. And if I do this, try to continue my career, that's what I'm fighting. So and I'll never duck no smoke, but you have to put in work to say certain guys' names. So when I show and prove, I will be calling out the best in the top because I'm 5'8", 73 reach wingspan. The best guy there is like 5'5".
Why you don't try to get in the league? Because I know your dream hardest fight is B-Hop. So why you don't try to get in the league?
He's not in the league no more. So.
Oh, he's not in the league. Oh, you in the league?
No, I'm not. We're both not in the league.
Wait a minute. I thought. Oh, okay. So why you don't come back to boxing so you can get make that fight happen?
I'm coming back. I'm coming.
I mean, I'm just saying, if that's a fight that you feel that you really want to do in your heart, you should just chase that. Like, fuck that. I'm gonna fuck all that other bullshit. I'm gonna chase that one fight, and it can really happen.
I mean, it'll be a Rocky story. It's in my mind. Threw me off. It threw me off. Everybody. Yellow Brick Road is different. I got a documentary on Showtime.
Now, just think about it.
My story ain't done yet. So B-Hop part, I would love to fight B-Hop again.
Now just think about it, right? Now just think about it. If you had the opportunity of going back and making that fight happen again, tell me how fly that would be.
That would be fly. That would be super fly.
That would be fly.
And the people love it too. Everywhere I go, no matter where I go,
don't worry about the people. The people we want to see when the bell rings. What's gonna happen? How you gonna react when the bell rings? So that's what we want to see.
Yeah, B-Hop don't got the chin to deal with me. My IQ wasn't as where it is now. B-Hop don't got the chin to mess with me, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not saying that because of rival. I'm saying that because I've always felt like that. That's why if you ever take the time to watch his fight on YouTube, he does not fight me like he fights anybody else. Nobody else. He fights me totally different. So I would love to fight him again. I thought he was gonna be a man and stay in the center of the ring, but he didn't do that. So he moved around and boxed you. So you think he moved because he respected your power? Oh no! The first time we sparred, I had him after 3 rounds. He rolled out of the ring. No, but what I'm saying, you think in the fight he moved around because he respected your power? The first time we sparred, champ, when I hit him with that power, he was like, "All right, I'm done." He only did 3 rounds with me. He rolled up that way. Okay. The last time we sparred, I hit him with an uppercut, and he was like, "Yo, hold on." So yes, he ran around that ring because we fight with little gloves, like you know, and he could never take a punch from me ever. He knows that. Me, I stand there. I let him hit on me. I wanted to meet him in the center of the ring, but he didn't want to do it. So it is what it is. But we'll see. That's like you said. That could be my Rocky story. So would you chase him as a professional, like chase after him? I mean, do you think he's worth your time and your energy? He was worth it when he was B-Hop. Like now not saying that the losses did it to him. I think his fighting style changed. I'm not going to be one of those guys to be like, yo, you're trash because you lost. No, when I fought B-Hop, he fought like a cat. Literally. I'm talking about, I've been in the ring with like a lot of people. How could I catch that dude? Like, and he was nervous. So, when cats get scared, they get more jittery. So he was jittery. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this right. So you saying that the B-Hop, Chris Kirby that we know, the champ, he was scared when he fought you? He was scared and shaking? Out his boots. Okay. Alright. Chris can have a... Yeah, I know how he coming. He was scared though. I'm telling you. He you know what it was? I'm going to tell you what it was. The first time we sparred a couple times, but the thing was, I'm going to be honest, he's very fast. I'm fast. But he's one of the guys that his speed was different. And that's what made him special. Once he want to stand there and start standing there and thinking he's some tough guy, the guy barely has muscles. He barely, you know what I'm saying? Like his physique ain't that. So he's just walking that grown, big men down like he's trying to do. He's not that fighter. He's an outside move around. When he fought me, if he would have did that against everybody else, he would still be undefeated. But somehow somebody told me he was tough. When he comes on these lives, he says, I have no punching power. He has no punching power. He never said he was a knockout artist. But yet he walks to these guys with his hands up. Is he a stupid fighter, or is he a fighter that doesn't make adjustments? Which is also a stupid fighter. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yo, I'm not trying to argue with B-Hop tonight. Yo, Zach, why you doing this to me, Zach? Yo, Zach, I'm not doing anything. I'm not come on here. I'm not doing anything. I ain't coming nowhere. I'm listening to what you saying, brother. You making sense on what you saying in your part. We about to put that on here, man. Yeah, you over here trying to make a movie right now, Zach. We about to put you on the big screen.
Shout out to Abner. Shout out to Abner Morris.
I hope that it goes there I hope I go up there on some good quality stuff. Shout out to Abner. What up, my bro? Yo, Champ, I was talking to Shannon Briggs yesterday on on FaceTime. One of my right hand mans works with Shushu. So he was telling me about you guys are shooting something right now, right? I don't know if you can announce it or whatever, but I know you guys are shooting something. Yeah, which is dope. Yeah. That's fire. And I'm gonna definitely know about the grand opening, man. I want to be there. I told Shannon Briggs too. He was like, yeah, man, pull up. I need you there. Come through. Definitely need you there. Definitely. So I'm looking forward to that, man. And I'm going to bring you here, Zab, to Long Island one day. I bought Freeway Rick Ross. Shout out to my advisor, Freeway Rick Ross. I brought him to Long Island. We had an event. I would love for you to host the event eventually here, man. And Mill, you could get a live podcast going. I have a live event, man. keep the boxing family together, man.
I like
Come
that.
on out of Boston, Mills. Come out of Boston.
Come out of Boston. We come to New York. Hang out in Long Island real quick.
Okay.
We got the ladies. You don't gotta worry about that. We got that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. He don't want nothing to do with that. He got his own lady.
Oh, you married?
Oh,
you
yeah.
Mills?
Super.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats. I mean, not congrats, but, you know, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. I didn't know. Pardon me, Miss Mills.
I mean, it ain't there. It ain't official yet. It ain't official yet, but I've been with my lady for a minute.
Nah, that's fine. You right. But that's good, man. We don't need somebody to rock.
He spoke about it. Yeah.
Found a good one that's lit.
He could be all right tonight. He could be going to bed tonight.
You claim me on live?
He gets to put his head on a pillow tonight. Like, yes.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Way to put someone on blast. That's nice. Yo, Xander Zayas looked good yesterday.
Yeah, I thought he looked good as well.
Very Fender.
He looked good. Yeah, he looked good.
Puerto Rican.
What do you think? But what do you think the future holds then? How about that?
What weight is that? 40.
Yo, he fought at 60 yesterday.
60? That was 60.
What do you think the future holds for Xanders yesterday? And he still got
he's a 54-pounder, but yesterday was 60.
Is this a sign of undiscipline? You know when guys come in over their weight class, like, you know, guys not supposed to jump out of their weight class and be, I didn't make the weight this price, so I'm gonna just fight at this weight class. No. You're a solid champion, you maintain the discipline and the conditioning of your weight at all times. You know what I'm saying? So
I think I'm cool with Jahai, but I don't think he could beat Xander though.
Say it again.
I don't think Jahai Tucker could beat Xander though.
I don't think so either. How did he do last night? He did all right?
He did good, but he's not using his left hand. Like he's like a right-handed fighter. He's not using his jab. He's doing the shoulder roll, but he's getting hit from time to time. He has a hard time breaking his opponent down. I've seen a lot of different things that I didn't want to see from Jahai. The guy that was in front of him didn't even want to fight him. This guy was supposed to get out of there. He was happy to survive to go 12. I mean, 8. I think he went 8 with him or something. Yeah. So yeah, Jahai, I good. I like his instincts. I like his game, but I don't know. That this fight didn't sell me. That this didn't sell me.
He wasn't moved by his actions.
I'm a fan of Jahai too. But something about me, I'm Puerto Rican, and there's one thing about a left hook that us Puerto Ricans like, and if you don't have a left hook, I can't be dealing with like one-handed fighters. That's not good.
It don't do it for you, huh?
If you don't got power with your left, then show me a laser jab. Show me timing jabs, you know what I mean? Stiff jabs. Show me something different. Combinations. Throw away the jab. You're not even doing nothing. It's in your pocket. You know what I mean? So do something with that left hand, because when you get to this level of trying to break an opponent down, I mean, if at the highest level, if you can't do it at the low level, you're not going to do it at the highest level. So that means you're going to go the distance. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the distance all the time. And then do you have the punch? Do you have the punch volume for some of these guys at 160 pounds? He's not throwing a lot of punches either.
Panel board is open right now. Send a request of you to come up and jump in a conversation and share some of your thoughts.
Who?
Letting everybody know the panel board is open.
Shout out to Cormel Moulton as well. Salute to the young champ.
And shout out to him, and shout out to his trainer, which is one of my trainers that taught me a lot in the sport. Brother Fareed, right? You know Brother Fareed, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a dope figure in the sport. He's training Cornell. He's worked with a lot of other fighters. So shout out to both of them.
Yeah, Cormel.
Big Time Biggs. Shout out to Big Time Biggs. What up, Justin?
Justin Biggs. Bro. I think Justin is back on training as well. I think he should be stepping back on the ring sometime soon.
Looking forward to it.
100% be looking forward to seeing that.
Sure.
Justin Biggs, big time.
Shout out to JL.
So I'm sure y'all spoke about the Frank and Tank already. I believe Frank is gonna put up a good fight. I think that he's not gonna have enough in the later rounds, but I think he's gonna try really hard and give a good performance, and we're not gonna sweat him about it. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
So you taking Gervonta Davis?
Yeah. Either unanimous decision, or late round stoppage.
No, I know. I like how you classically put that, the format together just now. How you broke down that explanation. You know what I'm saying? Right, Mills? That was. I'm like, so you going with the nigga, right? What's going on here? Yeah, that was funny.
But I know what it is to have the confidence when you spar somebody, because I spar Tank. So mentally, like, okay, I'm on that level, I'm there. So you feel that way. But sparring and the fight is totally different things. And 16-ounce gloves and 8-ounce gloves is two different worlds. So I'll do Gervonta all the time in a sparring match. But I won't fight him in a fight. Like, what? Them 8-ounce gloves, him hitting? Nah, I'm good. He's very explosive.
So I don't understand what you really mean by when you say I would do good with Gervonta in a sparring match, but with those little gloves on, I don't know. Break this down to me. Talk to me.
It's different, man. It's different.
I don't understand. Tell me. I've never been in a ring.
I'm a natural 126 pounder, so he's not in my weight. So I'm not scared of Gervonta, not scared of nobody. But I'm just thinking, I keep it real. So when I sparred Gervonta, we was boxing. We was boxing. It was good. We boxed with 14-ounce gloves. And but eventually, like, he was heavier than me, so his punches was taking a little more out of me, draining me more than mine was draining him. I'm more of a combination puncher. And I got some pop, but yeah. So anyway, so now as he's walking to me, and eventually he like explodes into shots, and then he digs that body jab, and it starts slowing you down. Like, he digs that body jab, and then.
So is this the first body shot that he throws that starts to slow you down, or this is repeatedly body shots? I don't know.
That was hilarious.
No, I'm trying to understand here. I'm trying to understand where you at with this. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to pick up what I'm putting down? I got you.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the whole story right.
I got you.
Line by line. You can understand what's going on.
Nah, the thing is this. This is the thing. He puts everything into that body jab. That's the thing. Because he'll take his time. You be tapping him, you be touching him, and then you see yourself like this, like just out of nowhere, because he exploded into that body jab, and then the crowd, they overreact, but it's a good. He breaks you down with it over time. You know what I mean? But he is effective with it from the first body jab. Me, that week he was knocking everybody out in the gym. And he knocked me out.
You out.
No siree.
So you was the only one in the whole situation that didn't get knocked out.
I was the only one that wanted to spar him. I asked to spar him after he called me out to spar. I said I'll be here. He said, I said, I know where you from. I'm from New York. We give it up the same way. I'm not backing down to you. What's up? So Floyd was like, make sure you be here. Huh?
So were there any more New Yorkers there?
To co-sign?
Well, okay, to co-sign, but Brother Free worked the corner. One of my other guys worked my corner as well. The Mama's boy was there. That gym was packed. Ellie Setback was there. Everybody was there. If I'm not mistaken, Tank had a fight coming up, and then Mayweather made everybody turn the cameras off because I was like, top prospect, and Gervonta's 4 years, and that was 2017. And yeah, 2 days before that, I beat up on Angelo Leo. So, I don't lie on my hands.
So let's go back. Let's get it right. So you did not get stopped by Tank in the sparring?
No.
Okay, so you finished out the whole sparring. He shook your hand, you shook your hand, took over, hey, yeah, that was cool, right?
And then Mayweather jumped in the ring. We gotta stand in ovation. And then from there, Mayweather was like, yo, if I was to go to war with anybody in this whole gym, it'd be you. And he pointed to me. And
so wait a minute.
It's like you got the heart of a lion.
Is this what you remember happening?
There we go.
Where they got a thing clap. I'm trying to because see.
Is this what you remember happening? Boy was on the ring post. Boy was on the ring apron. And we was banging. We was going at it back and forth. And
Pause.
Mayweather had to get
pause. No diddy.
The fact that Mayweather
You said me, Mayweather banging.
I don't what's he doing? Do you think he was waving for the airplane, waving down airplanes?
I think when the bell rang, we didn't stop fighting. That's probably what it was. And we was just going at it. We did 5 rounds, and then we was going at it, bro. We'll never sit here and lie. 2017.
Okay, but was your legs intact and everything when you finished out when the bell rang? Was you good and all that?
Yeah, I. You want to know the truth? I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, there you go. Tell me.
Yeah.
He said,
there we go.
Only the truth.
So only the truth, right? So everything I said was the truth, right? The only thing I'm going to add is, at the end, he hit me with an overhand left, right in my eye, and then, it was vicious, bro. My whole eye swelled up. My whole thing was red. Had to go around Vegas looking crazy for a few days.
What did your legs do?
Nothing, bro. I'm a Zach. Bro. Yo, no funny. Yo, when I was killing it, Mil, listen to this.
But wait a minute. I was talking about Gervonta Davis, the coming up Gervonta Davis.
Yeah.
Something your leg did something.
Ask him. I mean, ask him if you remember.
Mayweather jumped in the ring. This is why Mayweather jumped in the ring.
Ah, man. Zach.
It's coming back.
I'm gonna go get my charger. Keep this shit going.
That was hilarious. No. I'm just saying. All right, cool.
Yo, right, man, so I'm so mad. Honestly, if I could go back, I would tell somebody to record it, bro. Like at the moment though, I was okay when Mayweather told everybody to turn their cameras off because I was like, damn, I took myself into a fight. Like, this is a real situation, and he was mad at me or whatever because I was telling somebody else what to do when they were sparring him. So he wanted to get some get back or whatever. But I really do wish. Oh, matter of fact, when I got in the ring, and then because I talked mad shit before, and I actually got in the ring, and I'm like, damn, I'm in the ring with this nigga. Like, this really like Tank. Like, so here we go. Can't turn back now. So we went to work. You show up. You show up, and I did my thing, and you ain't never heard. You never heard nothing. You didn't even heard about the sponsors if I never brought it up, which means I didn't get knocked out. I didn't get dropped.
I mean, but usually when a lot of guys get knocked out or something like that, tragic happen to guys in the sparring session, we don't hear about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't hear about it. No, there's fighters that
is Javante
go to the hospital and everything. So
yeah, but I mean, certain fighters put themselves out there. I'm one of those fighters that kind of, So I mean, I think people would know. And then matter of fact, I got interviews right after I sparred him. I got interviews on YouTube and stuff like that. My name is Titus Williams. For those that don't know, Titus Gifted Williams, fighter from New York, pro fighter, 10. Started boxing at 19. Came up, the hard way in the sense of not understanding the business, but we here. I want to look. Started at 19. I'm on a live with Zab Judah. You heard?
My guy, you know that. So listen. So far as you remember, your sparring session with Javante, how many rounds did it go?
5.
So as far as you remember, your sparring session with Javante Tank Davis went 5 rounds. Y'all hugged, shook hands after he went his way and you went your way. That was it, right?
That was it.
Okay.
I don't even think we really hugged after.
Were you looking for the hug?
Was I looking for it? Nah. I was honest. To be honest with you, I think I was just happy that I held my own and I did my thing, and like I said, Mayweather ran in the ring. Everybody started clapping, and then he said what he said, and then when I was leaving the gym, he was like, "Yo, you got the heart of a lion." So look, I don't know. I did what I did. I did what I had to do. But maybe I ain't do good enough because the paperwork never came, so who knows?
I tried to leave it out, but you kept bringing up the Mayweather jumping in the ring part. I'm sure that's not a good sign.
It's not a good sign.
Trying to leave that part out, but you keep bringing it up.
Because every time the Mayweathers jump in the ring as Zab, something funny happens.
He's stopping something. He got to be stopping something, saving somebody. I know how Ford has a great heart. He has a good heart. He's a very caring, loving guy. And if you see guys taking punishment, he will jump in the ring and go. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm be honest. Try to think back hard. When you were sparring Javante Tank Davis, did you see one of these? They was, maybe you thought it was called up for this. It was called. I don't know.
Flagging them down.
Nah, I don't think I saw one of those. You gotta ask my man. My man's just there. He was in the corner.
You're making me cry right now.
I just see you doing a lot of thinking, so I'm
because I do gotta think, bro. I gotta think. I gotta think, bro. Because I do remember. This is what I remember.
Stay with
I just remember that the sparring session getting more intense at the end, right?
Tell me the part that you remember. Tell me the part that you remember.
Stay with us.
So it caught me in my eye, and then I just felt it just get big, and that was just kind of just it, bro. And Mayweather was right.
You couldn't see.
Wait, slow down. So the overhand left came, caught you in your eye, and you felt your eye. So
just expand.
Just instantly. It was like crazy.
You turned the thumb all the way over.
Instant. I don't know if it was a thumb. I give him the credit of the punch. I give it to him. I didn't think he thumbed me.
So how feel like did it feel? Because sometimes when you got that first hit and that blood is rushing, it feel like your eye is this big. I mean, how far?
It feel heavy. It felt heavy.
I got man. I'm gonna post a pic tomorrow or tonight. I'm gonna tag y'all in it. Not my page, but on my story.
Did your eye come out or did it stay on?
Nah, it was there, man. I went to party after. We got some cute ladies to heal my wound, kiss on my wounds for me. Let them know I sparred champ.
Were you able to look your lady? Were you able to look your lady eye to eye that night?
When you checked her Instagram the following day, did they look the same?
Everything looks the same. Everything is the same. Yo, bro. All right. So another thing to put things in perspective. Nobody went to spar him that whole week. Nobody. He was beating up some kid from like London or something. He beat up a few people. He was punishing these dudes. And I'm like,
now with this up? Now with this out of pity, nobody wanted to box you because there was pity for you. They want to do that to you, see you get hurt, or because
no, I said none of the other boxers in the gym wanted to spar Javante. And I said I wanted to spar him. I wanted to spar him.
Okay. So he was the only one that went in there with him.
That I wanted to go in there with him. Yeah. Everybody else, he stopped him already. Stopped him. He was really beating dudes up in the ring.
What did you tell him after the sparring?
Nothing, because he was mad at me because I was telling my boy what to do when he was sparring him. So he looked at me like, shut the fuck up. And then he went to the floor and he was like, yo, I want him next. And then Floyd was like, you want who? And he was like, I want him. And then Floyd was mad hype like a kid because Floyd was mad at me because I signed with Al Heyman. And said he was about to sign me. Yeah.
So now, hold on. So Javante just washed somebody, knock somebody out, turn around the Floyd, yo, Floyd, get him ready. We're talking about Titus.
Like,
that's how I went now. Yeah, that's exactly how I went.
So how did you feel at that moment? What was going to be a moment?
I was ready.
Were you like this, Titus? Were you like?
I was like, no. At first, you know, you whoop me, like that way. And he's like, yeah, and Floyd was mad hype because Floyd was mad at me because I signed with Al Heyman, quote unquote behind, you know, Rilla's back, P. Rilla's back, some nonsense. Floyd just be talking. Anyway, so. That's why he was mad at me. So now Javante want to spar me. He's acting like a kid in the candy store. He's thinking Javante's going to knock me out. It don't go down like that. I'm not no easy nothing. Trust me.
Did you
and he got outboxed the first 3 rounds, if you want to really talk about it.
So listen, when Javante first...
How many rounds did you go?
Hold on.
We went 5 rounds.
When Javante first picked you out, right? When he first pointed over to you, look at you. At any point at that time in your mind, did you think about getting your phone and calling? Did you think about that?
Nah, man.
Any moment, did you tell?
That's not the hope I'm cut from, man.
Yo, did you go to the bathroom and tell your girlfriend to call me? It's an emergency. I'm gonna put it on speaker.
Did I piss in my pants? Nah, man.
She didn't pick up the phone, so you had to spar him.
I was still undefeated at the time. Undefeated fighters' mentality is totally different. Like, you know what I mean? I was really, really going out there. With the right opportunity, I would be in a different position right now. But I spent a lot of time around Mayweather, and nothing came out of it. I'll put it that way. And a lot of fighters stayed around Mayweather, and nothing came out of it. I'll put it that way. So
do you blame your mishaps and your...
No, not at all. I as a young fighter or as an older fighter starting at 19, by 23 I made it to be next to Mayweather. I did my part. So if he didn't understand how to construct business for all his overall fighters that was around him, he knew how to do it for one fighter, and he knows how to do it for himself. Other than that, as a team in a camp, he didn't do it. He didn't do nothing for nothing. Or I ain't gonna say nothing for nobody. Everybody got their own story. I can only talk about mine. I'm not blaming it on him, but as a fighter, you get next to the best fighter in the world, you think they have an opportunity for you, especially when they say Mayweather Promotions is the past, present, and the future of boxing. And at that point, you think, okay, yo, I did everything I need to do in New York, at the Nationals, the Regionals, all of that. And then I got here. And then from there, and then for a couple years after that, for no contract to come, for the man to scream at you in the gym and tell you I do bad business because I went behind their back and signed with Al Heyman, is nonsense to me, bro. Like, as a mentor and a leader, you're supposed to guide and instruct and the boxing, the business of boxing, no, you're not going to come off the street understanding that. All I knew is when I started fighting, I wanted to be signed with Al Heyman. So when that came to my table, I jumped to it. Why? Because I was around Mayweather for 3 or 4 years, and no contract ever came. I sparred Tank. I beat up Angelo Leo. I sparred everybody in that ring. Every time I go to that ring, they surrounded the ring. But no paperwork came. And I'm going to give you the drop. I'm going to give you the real drop. When I was 5-0, I fought at the Barclays Center on Danny Jacobs' undercard when he fought Kid Chocolate. And he stopped him in that first round. 2 fights before that, I fought some kid from California, some dude from California. And good fight or whatever. That was the first time I ever got dropped. The dude dropped me in the Barclays Center. 30 seconds later, I get up. I drop him. The whole crowd goes crazy. You know what I mean? I get the win. Chris Colbert is sitting right there in the ringside, so he can vouch for this too. Anyway, I get home. I get back to the hotel. Mayweather and them called me. They called me. They asked me what weight I fight at. So I said I fight at 126. So he was like, "Did you?" And he asked me my record. I told my record. I was 5-0. And then so now I'm thinking, okay, the paperwork finally gonna come or whatever the case may be. You know, I have to show and prove. Okay, we here. We 5-0. Barclays Center, big card, Al Heyman. He always said, if you sign with Al Heyman, you sign to me. That might not be true because when I went to the gym in Vegas in 2017, when Javante and him was there, he told me specifically, the whole gym, in front of the whole gym, the whole gym got quiet. He told me I do bad business. So I looked at, that's when I look back. Like, he's not talking to me. Like, not just because I don't even know what is he talking about. And then he was like, nah, he called me NYC. Nah, NYC, you do bad business. You went behind people, look back, and you signed with Al Heyman. And I'm just like, what? And I went to the back, and I called P. Rilla, and I said, yo, is this how you feel? And Rilla said, no. He was like, Champ just did that? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm going to give him a call. And that was the last time we ever spoke. Mad times we supposed to have meetings. We've been in the strip club together. We've been everywhere together, bro. And I'm telling Floyd like I'm telling you, eye to eye like this. Champ, I'm ready to fight. This is before I even turned pro. Champ, I'm ready to fight. He keep telling me to wait for P. Rilla. P. Rilla don't got nothing to do with boxing. P. Rilla was my plug to the money team. And Slow Bucks was my plug to P. Rilla and to Vegas and to the whole. So I did my part. But he didn't uphold his mantle when he said he's the past, present, and future of boxing. Name a TMT fighter that won't co-sign every single thing I just said. Exactly. But that's neither here nor there. I'm happy. You know, everybody has a different road, but I have a...
The left hand.
Story that he saw him. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Everybody, I'm God-gifted, baby. A lot of these fighters is talented, but I'm God-gifted. We'll see what's next.
Word up. So
would you say how many fights did you have over there on Mayweather promotion?
I was talking about Al Heyman. I had 7 fights with Al Heyman. You know, the final fight was with D-Hop. And then after that fight, I went and they asked me to fight. Yeah, listen to this. See, this is the stuff that people don't understand or realize or think about. Or even when they put in the same position. After I lost to B-Hop, they called me. Keith Conley was my advisor. Keith Conley called me. He said, yo, Al Heyman gonna give you another shot. I'm mad hyped. I'm like, I'm lit. I'm like, I bet, word. They want you to fight Xavier Martinez in Vegas. This is 2018. Xavier Martinez is a 130-pounder. Xavier Martinez is signed to Floyd Mayweather. Let's be serious, bro. You think Floyd Mayweather don't know all the pieces and everything that's going on? I don't know why he don't fuck with me, but it's cool. I put it that way. I'm a grown man. I don't need him to fuck with me. Period.
So you feel like Floyd don't fuck with you?
Nah, he don't fuck with me. He does not fuck with me.
Because he didn't sign with him.
I've been around Floyd as humble as I am, as chill as I am. You know, we went out to breakfast one day. He said to me, it was all of us, the whole money team at the table. He said, yo, NYC, you a student of the game. He was like, you a student of the game. He said, I see you when we in the gym. You watching me. You watching me hard. You watching me real hard. So I'm just like, because I don't even know he noticed that. I'm over here studying, bro, because I studied the man from YouTube for years. Honestly, for years. You understand what I'm saying? So to be there in his presence, I'm going to be a student. He's like, yo, he said you a student of the game. And he was like, yo, Kichi, rest in peace to Kichi. He said, yo, Kichi, make sure he get tickets to go to the fight. And then from then, I've been to 3 or 4 fights, so I'm going to always appreciate certain things he's done for me and things like that. But I was looking for a contract. I wanted to fight. I wanted to make myself. But I was young, hungry.
So maybe,
with the biggest band in boxing.
So do you feel like maybe you didn't do enough for Floyd Mayweather to be like, yo, put my money behind that kid right there? Maybe he didn't see enough.
I don't know if he took the time out to see enough, in a sense, right? Because you know how Floyd, I don't know if maybe you know. He comes in, he does his thing, and he leaves. He comes in, does it every day, putting in work. I guess he's this hearsay, you know what I mean? Or whatever, he gets back to him. But, bro, we banging out every day in the gym. You in there with top fighters. I had good days. I didn't have every day wasn't a good day. You feel what I'm saying? But we was in there banging. You know what I mean? And just I don't know. I can't explain or whatever or rationalize why all this happened the way it happened.
You want to come up?
But
go ahead, Titus. I was saying, Jay.
I'm just saying it is what it is. But I know you don't fuck with me. So since you don't fuck with me, I'm good. Like I even spoke to Real about this. You know, I'm choosing a position at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I could still be friends and get in the sections and be the cool guy. Like, I'm a man. But that shit ain't paying my bills. That shit ain't doing nothing to my life bill.
Are you still signed for Mayweather Promotions?
I would never sign a Mayweather Promotion. I was signed by Al Heyman.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but exactly.
So wait a minute. So how did we get into the conversation about talking to
Yeah, yo, Zab is hilarious.
No, for real.
Yo, you got that. You know what I know what you on. You on the Punchables. You on the Zab Punchables. And they punch you right now. You on the Zab Punchables.
I thought you were saying you were signed to Mayweather Promotion. You was having a problem, right?
You want to punch Zab.
I didn't know you didn't say you wasn't signed up. I would have been talking to you. Why the fuck would I hear you talk about Floyd all this time?
You were talking about Floyd and Javante thing, and then you asked if. Then you asked if you felt that affected my career, and then if I was mad at Floyd. I'm not mad at him. He's just not a good business.
So he wasn't a factor. He wasn't a factor in your career. Am I right or wrong?
I don't know, because if they asked me to fight Xavier Martinez,
he wasn't signed.
And I'm 7-0. They got me fighting Chris Colbert. What is this? Let me sum it up. When you go on interviews and you say that if you're signed to Al Heyman, then you're signed to Mayweather Promotions, then yeah, he had a hand in my career. That's all I'm gonna say.
My boy Success J said you wasn't signed.
It don't matter. I know. Just Success J doesn't know my contracts, and Success J doesn't have nothing to do with my boxing or Floyd Mayweather's boxers or nothing like that. He's the homie, and he has his lane with the money team, and I have my lane. And again, I say it loud and clear. I was never signed to Mayweather Promotions. I was affiliated with TMT, the money team. I rode with them. P. Rilla was like my big bro. He took care of me, everything like that, put me in position. And I met Success J through P. Rilla. P. Rilla, you know what I'm saying? That's the big bro. Shout out to P. Rilla.
So if you had to give yourself a position on a money team, what would you say you were?
You say, he asked me, hold on. He's asking me, what's the argument? The argument is this. When I request to have a meeting with the man, and he keeps telling me he's going to have a meeting, yo, bro, let me explain something to you. I've been around Floyd since 2013 and 14, and guess who was right there with me? Says Jay. And I'm not here to tell your story, bro, but I know for a fact Mayweather didn't put you in position. You at home right now in the same position when you met Floyd. Respectfully. So we're not even gonna do that. I'm not here to bash Floyd, but if you want to come here protecting somebody that don't protect you, we're not doing that. We damn sure not doing that, bro. Because I could really call it out. I already know. Niggas, I was there when Floyd was pushing niggas to the side, pushing photographers to the side like yourself. So we're not gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that. Like I said, shout out to P. Rilla. Yeah, now it's not true. All right, bro. Here we go. Me and this man walked the strip together, talking about certain things and how Floyd moved and different things like that and etc. Bro, Floyd moves on his time, which he should, I guess. But and then when he does this, he'll use a nigga like this guy right here, to just Jay. He'll use him for a job or a gig, and you won't hear that nigga from that nigga for 2 years. But you get close to Floyd, you think your situation is gonna change. No, you see even GT said it. The pad nigga. No, Floyd told him, nah, you should use my leverage, the fact that you connected to me or know me or train me, and tell everybody else you train Floyd Mayweather and charge him $200 million per session. That's not how it works, yo. And I'm not saying, nobody's looking for money from champ. Niggas is looking for the opportunity. When you decide to hold up a mantle, if you ever heard Zab Judah say, Zab Judah Promotions, the past, present, and future of boxing. So we don't ask Zab to be that person to help us and guide us to do that. But if you decide to make a promotional company and you was a fighter and you made all that money, all right, we just gonna watch you keep back buying all these women bags and shit like that. Cool, enjoy yourself. It's your money. Do your thing, champ. But I would never sit here and argue with nobody about Floyd Mayweather. My story is my story, and you're commenting on my story, brother. So that's on you. I'm not here to defend my story. I'm not here to defend Floyd Mayweather. I'm here to tell my story, bro. Floyd Mayweather the fighter and Floyd Mayweather the boxer is two different people. I mean, Floyd Mayweather the fighter and Floyd Mayweather the businessman. Floyd Mayweather the person is three different people. Three different people. So I love Floyd Mayweather the boxer. And that guy's amazing. But you know, and even as a person, you know, I'm not gonna say he's a bad person. The man is very generous. It's nothing real personal, but I'm talking about business wise, career wise. You gotta. Y'all don't have to feel me, but somebody gotta feel what I'm saying. When it's like a nigga going from high school ball, college ball, doing the thing, and then being next to Jordan or LeBron, and the nigga just never putting you in no position, bro. And we talking about 20 fighters, 15 fighters, 10 fighters. I'm not talking about just me. I was there with Rolly. I was there with Tabiti. I was there with it was all of us in the gym. I was there with Devin Haney. Was there as a kid training all of them years under Floyd Mayweather's gym. And then guess what I watched? I watched Floyd Mayweather get on Ryan Garcia's side. We talking about character. We ain't talking about money. I'm off this on that note, man. That shit just pissed me off, bro. But yo, thank you for the time, brother. Much love. I hope somebody learns something about it, man.
I appreciate you for tapping in.
Much love. Success, Jay. Much love to you too, bro. You just got me on a bad topic, bro. All right. Peace.
Much love and shout out to the champ, Titus. We on before champ. Millcityboxing with Zab Judah. That was a great segment with Titus.
Facts.
Got kind of crazy with him.
Whole bunch of people too, you know.
Success Jay in the comments going on. I guess Success knows his career, knows his dealings over there at Mayweather Promotions. And you know, like I said, I got a lot of friends, a lot of people I know from all over the world. So it's very hard to come on this platform and just say stuff. And somebody that wasn't there, you know, just let it fly by if it's a non-true statement. I mean, you know, things like that is gonna happen. People are gonna come up, people are gonna get mad, people are gonna hang up. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you will get is the honest situation over here.
No, and that's what it's all about. Everybody got their own career, their own story. And we're just here to give them a voice, you know, give them a platform so they can shout their voice out.
And shout out to my brother Floyd Mayweather Jr. Bro. You know, everybody got their own relationships with them, and business dealings and situation. I must say, on my part, all my relationships and business dealings been clean. You know, the only major difference of a situation or a person that we ever had was that we fought each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as everything else has been kosher with it. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, yeah, we got in there, we stayed together.
sometimes when you're the same level with a person, it can create a barrier. I should say it can create a barrier between you and a person for life that can't go up, can't come down, can't go up. So I'll leave it at that. But Floyd Mayweather is a great guy. He's my brother. We got no problem. We on at the moment we on good standards. You know what I'm saying? That's the bro. And hey, listen, everybody got this different situations with a person. It could be Floyd and Zav, it could be Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, it could be Trump and Biden, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, for every yang there's a yang. So I would just tell people to figure out a way to solve your differences with a way that we both can make it to the next day. Right, man? That's the whole point of life, is making it to the next day.
Absolutely, and it's very exciting boxing. Even this week coming up, we got Suber Matias, we got Tank Davis, we got David Benavidez, and things are moving every day. We got new boxing, news. Speaking of boxing news, what do you think about Devin Haney and possibly him having a purse bid for that Sando Martin mandatory?
Yeah, I think I think it's good. Him and Sando Martin be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a great comeback fight to show the fans that you fighting somebody that's alive and somebody that's real. It's not like a fake cherry pick fight. You know what I'm saying? Because we all consider Sando Martin as a great reliable opponent. That's what we're looking for, reliable. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have fighters that looks good, but they're not reliable. They're not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was cheaply made. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect in no country.
Fugazi.
It was right. It was the cheap stuff made in the cheap places. So
What about the simple fact that Haney has been doing a lot of business with Eddie Hearn in the zone, and knowing that Eddie didn't want this Ryan Garcia fight to happen, now there's a purse bid. Do you think that has to do anything about it?
Like, say it again, what?
Due to the fact that Eddie Hearn didn't want Haney to take this fight with Ryan Garcia, that this wasn't Eddie Hearn's promotion. Do you feel like this has something to do with this fight being a purse bid?
I don't know, because I didn't know about. I don't, like I said, I wasn't into the business part about the business part about the Haney Garcia fight. I wasn't on none of that stuff, so I didn't know the politics of what transpired through that situation. So I don't know.
What's your
now that I'm hearing, it's crazy.
Yeah. What's your reaction to Ryan Garcia and him, getting arrested? I think he has $15,000 worth of hotel damages. He went local. What's your reaction to that?
Well, the first thing, I'm waiting for TMZ to pop out with the fucking video, but I want to see Ryan Garcia with a helmet on running around. I mean, if Bill was correct, Bill said he had a motorcycle helmet on, running around the hotel, banging his head on the walls. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, not that it would be good to see, but it would be an amazing sight to see Ryan Garcia in a hotel with a fucking helmet on, still walking around. And if he was making these type of situations, it'd just be crazy to see.
Do you feel like, watching Bill Haney's videos going towards it, do you feel like, I don't know, like this is just more like wrestling and more like rap? I also, when I interviewed Wally Moses, he said he hopes that this boxing don't come into becoming the rap game, and I think he meant by like probably like shooting and personal business going out and not necessarily letting the hands go in the ring?
Well, I see it as a high-level entertainment business, meaning a platform where fighters and everybody a part of the fighters squad, entourage, cornermen, security, everybody has the opportunity to display your character. And I just think that, Bill is a very outspoken character. He has a very outspoken character, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be heard and seen by the world, you know what I mean? So I think that, him working with his son, he has a great platform to show that. And I think that it's not so much that I don't think he tried. I think he just do it. He just do it, and it comes off. It's just so organic that it just comes off like, oh shit, Bill got another video out. You know what I'm saying? But it's just his personality as a person. It's coming across the camera and it's looking a certain way. So you know what I'm saying. But I just think that him personally in his heart, he's just having fun with the game and just giving the world his expertise on what he's seeing and experiencing in life. That's it.
People in the comments are saying, it's crazy that the cops let him wear the helmet going into the station.
Well, I can see the police letting him wear the helmet all the way to get him, just to get the pictures and everything. Because it looks kind of crazy to have him in handcuffs, the two guys next to you with a helmet on, That's crazy. But like I said, I don't know if that's true or not yet, so I haven't seen no pictures of that. So we'll wait until we see the pictures come out of allegedly Ryan Garcia running through the hotel with a helmet on, banging his head against the wall. If this video does come out, and now I need the makers of Oscar team to come up to let us know what ingredients are in this supplement that is making now fighters that's taking these positions go crazy after. I need to know now. We need to count the days to find out, is it a 60-day, 30-day, 45-day turnover? How does this thing work? You know what I'm saying? After you insert it into your body, what can happen? What if you blood A type, blood B type, blood C type? We need to find this out. You know what I'm saying? Because some investigation needs to be done right now on this Astra team situation that Ryan Garcia is taking, because ever since he's taken it, he's not been the same. Right? Am I right or wrong? He's not been the same. He's not been the same. So maybe it's harmful for yourself and harmful to other people. So I don't know.
I think we're gonna leave this segment with that note right there. I think that was a great closing argument. Guys, you can see this segment right here on Before Champ on YouTube, Zab Judah's new YouTube channel. You're gonna get some laughs, you're gonna get some real boxing facts, and you just gonna get the eyes of the champ, you know what I mean? And everything he gotta say. Sometimes he be shot out, but today he alive.
If you're having trouble sleeping, please go to my Instagram page, go up to the top and the products, and tap onto the Punchables, get the Super Punch Punchables. If you're having problems sleeping at nighttime, just promise it's gonna knock you out.
And I'm about to get knocked out right now myself. God bless, and on to the next, y'all.
Good.
Make sure you guys go out your way. Subscribe to the channel. Also, we're trying to start a morning podcast. So the link is in the comments. We need over 1,000 subscribers to start that. So make sure you guys go out your way. It's totally free. If you want to get us early podcast early in the morning, starting in a couple months, just need to get you guys subscribed. I'll be leaving it pinned into the live on this live comments as well. God bless. Good night. And thank you guys for your support. One.